Laura Sanko here for Quick Hits, presented to you by Jose Cuervo Tequila, and I am here with, and still the champion, Alex Volkanovski. 21 wins, but 12 knockouts, my friend. 12 knockouts with that one. You talked all week about how I'm just levels above. Is that the exact performance that you were envisioning when you were saying that to us?
Yeah, man, it's exactly right. You know, I showed that I'm levels above. I thought I would have got it finished a bit earlier. He was tough, man. I knew he was tough, but I just thought that I'd see the shots and I'd capitalize. I did, and he just kept coming. Yeah. I would have him rocked, I'd get on top, and then he was still able to just do enough to just grab and slow me down to keep get going for that finish. So got to give him credit, but you know, I just wish the ref could have stopped that probably a bit earlier. He was taking a bit of damage, and again, you know, this is the game, right? I shouldn't feel bad, but at the same time, I want him healthy to his family, and I think he'll be all right. But it's hard to sometimes just punch people's head through the canvas that much. But what do you do? That's the game.
That's how nice of a guy this man is.
That's the game.
That is the game. That is the game. Every title defense, there's a lot of meaning. But, you know, you also talked this week about how this was a fight that you were really looking forward to because of the legend that Zombie is. Talk about the meaning behind this win for you.
It is. He's a legend. Look, I don't think you've ever seen anyone do that to him. No. Go out there and absolutely, you know, show that their levels above like, because he's been at the top forever. You know, he's always been so close to getting that title shot and then just losing a fight, that, you know, number one contender fight and things like that. So he was obviously a little lucky to get that title shot, but he definitely earned it. But I mean, you know, no one's done that to Zombie. So it just shows you where I'm at. And man, like I said, I'm going to raise the bar every time I step in there. So expect me on a whole nother level next time I get in there, because I'm going to keep improving.
I was talking to Coach Frank before we started here, and we were both saying, I mean, it's almost hard to do an interview after a fight like this because there's not a lot of no back and forth to talk about. You had the edge in the striking. You were mixing in, you know, the takedowns. The jab was absolutely incredible. At what point in the fight did you know, oh my, I have an edge everywhere, or did you know it walking out?
Yeah, man, I wanted to capitalize a little bit early, and I wanted to just go for it, but the team were like pulling me back because, again, you've got to respect Zombie's style. He's the type of guy that, you know, you'll go in and he'll catch you coming in, yeah? So if I followed up straight away, like in them first rounds, he would have fired something straight back. So I'd throw something, and then on my exits, he would go. So then I'd make him miss. So the guys were staying on me, you know. I wanted to go that little bit more, but they were pulling me back, so I listened to them. And then they told me, all right, let's start pouring it on, and that's what I did. And then we found the finish.
Well, you had that freedom that we were talking about as well, a little bit more of a willingness to stay in the pocket. Does that feel good to be able to just kind of go out there and I mean, you're usually so calculated. Yeah. To be able to go out there and fight a little bit, I don't want to say loose because that has a bad connotation, a little bit looser than you usually do, though.
Yeah, man, because I've seen things coming. So I was being clever where I wasn't just throwing too many stuff in the pocket, where leaving myself open, where I didn't mind being in there as long as I was shelling and making him miss. So I seen everything coming. I felt a lot faster than him. So, yeah, that's why I just had to capitalize. Again, I thought I could have capitalized a bit earlier, but, hey, my team wanted me to just, you know, keep doing what I was doing, keep that puzzle and you know, change, like make it hard for him to know when I was coming in. And we kept doing that, and as soon as they told me, all right, now we can go again, we went again and we got the finish.
Well, the story of this fight is written on how clean your face is and how, you know, how many marks Zombie's wearing tonight after that fight. Talk a little bit about, you know, the end of the fight, the mindset, you know, finding the finish there.
Man, again, I found the openings. That's what I wanted, man. I wanted to go there. I thought I was going to get the submission, but, you know, I was close in that third round, I think it was, where I was going to go, but he'd done enough, just enough to survive, so credit to him. But, again, it was just as soon as the boy said I could follow up and throw that little bit more, like once I had him hurt and, you know, he wasn't firing back you know, as sharp or as dangerous, we capitalised, and you seen what I could do. But credit to him, because he made me wait till the fourth round, fourth round. So I was expecting to do that in the second. So credit to him.
You landed a beautiful clean 1-2, followed it up with another 2, I think, and then Herb Dean stopped it. Were you surprised that he stopped it when he did, or I take it you were glad?
I mean, I was glad. After the third, I wanted him to stop it. Just again, I want him going home to his family healthy, you know, and straight away he came in and it didn't look like he wanted to be there. I even said to him, I go, "You right, bro? Like, just stop." You know what I mean? Like, that's what I almost felt like doing. But again, I'm in this damn sport that this is the game. But I think, you know, I've always been a good-natured type of guy. But, you know, you don't want to see anyone get hurt, especially a nice guy like him. He has said some things about me before, but he was forced to do that because I know he's a pretty chill, humble dude. But again, so I know he's a respectful guy. So seeing someone in copping that much damage, you feel bad. But again, as I keep saying to everyone, it's the game. Get over it. You shouldn't feel bad. That's what you're here for.
You alluded to it in the interview with Joe. Some potential fights in the future, but I'll just leave it up to you. If you can paint the perfect picture of what this next year entails, what's it look like?
Fun for the lightweight title at the end of the year. Yeah, let's do it. I think we could do that.
Is that next, or is that next?
Well, if they want to put that, yeah, I'll wait till then, till they sort that out, and I'll do it. But if not, yeah, I think that's definitely an option. But again, just want this division to sort themselves out. Yep. Stop sitting there waiting for a title shot to be given me, but go earn that number one spot, and then keep me busy. Earn that number one spot, and then I'll be busy. But if you don't, I'm going to have to fucking sit back and change. Sorry, excuse my language. I'm going to have to. I can cuss, all right, good. I'm going to have to, chase divisions and stuff, which I never wanted to do. But if these guys aren't going to take the number one spot like I did when I was chasing, then they're just going to have to wait even longer.
Look out, lightweight division. We might have another contender coming up. Thank you, Alex. Congratulations on an absolutely incredible performance. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Guys, keep it locked in right here. We will see you at UFC 274 for Quick Hits, presented to you by Jose Cuervo Tequila and the headbutt at the end. Thank you.